It's Friday, July 20th, and it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I am headed to Fond du Lac, where I'm going to meet up with Charlie and his buddy Chris. We're headed to DeerFest. DeerFest is a deer show that they hold annually in Oshkosh, and last year was the first time we attended that show. We've gone to the Deer and Turkey Expo in Madison several times before. We're going to DeerFest for the second year in a row. Last year we had my buck from the previous season scored and found out that it, by the hair of its chinny chin chin, made the Pope and Young scorebook. This year we're taking Charlie's deer from last year, the J buck, to get it scored and find out how it scores. So very excited about that. Hard to believe we are less than 2 months away from the open of the bow season, and looking forward to having a fun day. Should be a good time in Oshkosh, by gosh.
Where's the set? They didn't put the little thinkers on it.
Oh, here they are.
.48 and 5/8, 3 5 5.
100 inches, just a bone.
Allegedly, there's only 2/8 of a difference between those two.
Wow.
Wait, what am I? Did I get some? Oh no, that's got to be second place as of right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, how disappointing is that? That little rack outscores my buck.
Sorry, not to rub any more salt in the wound, but
On sheer bone. No, he doesn't get any spread. It doesn't. Oh man.
sorry, buddy. I should have waited a little longer.
Yeah. That one question that was on there about, if a non-member wants to join the Pope and Young, he can join as a senior member, or no, he's got to join
He used the year before he actually had double hooks, and he didn't have this main beam, and so we've been chasing this deer around for a while, and I knew. I mean, obviously the hooks and deduction, he lost the brow tine, but I was interested to know how the split, how that worked against him, just how it worked.
Okay, as far as the brow tine goes, of course, this one's gone.
Yep.
So you don't get that.
Right.
It comes off on the deduction side.
Yep.
The split, the G point is matched up with this G point. That is abnormal.
Okay.
This one is abnormal.
Yep. So I lose full.
So that was 13 7/8 inches abnormal. You got to have 15 inches to score it as a non-typical.
Oh.
So you're 1 1/8 inches short.
Okay.
Okay, then after this point was matched with that point.
Okay.
Now you would have thought here and here, right?
Right, but I can't. Okay.
Right in line. So that gave you 7 inches off. Yeah, it's pretty long.
Okay, so I lose 7 inches because that point matched up with the G3 on that side.
Yeah,
okay.
and then of course this point had no match.
Yeah. Okay.
So you lose that.
Oh. How did the beams come out?
22 and a half and 21.
Okay.
That's good.
Pretty close.
There was the only area you lined up.
Hey, I lined them up in my sights too. But no, we
Not
know
well.
I got one like that too. I can appreciate it.
Yeah, we were talking. Everybody's like, he's so big. I'm like, he's gonna net under 100. He's gonna net under 100.
Oh, you knew that.
Yeah, I was like, so yeah.
What's the gross?
144.
Yeah.
You beat me.
I've got to say,
I thought I had the record for
The
deduction.
moment I got a glimpse at him, I said 140.
95 inches too
The
little.
minute I got a glimpse at him, I
Your
said 140.
shins beat your buck. I'm like, oh, great. Yeah.
That is awesome.
And they don't get a spread.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, thanks, I appreciate it. Oh,
What county did you get that?
Jackson County. There's no big bucks up there. Nobody go hunt over there.
Yeah, okay. That's a neat deer though.
Oh, yeah, I wish I had some of the pictures. He was crazy the year before. This was literally, he had 2 big hooks coming out because I think the mast swallowed up this back into a main point. Okay. He went up to a big, he had a Coeur d'Alene last year, so he had a split plus a 3rd point coming off the back, and these were just 2 big hooks. We called him JJ because it looked like 2 J's coming out of his head. Yeah, so cool. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. We got history with him, and it's awesome to have him on the wall. But he's an interesting scorer, and I was interested to see how it shook out. So I appreciate it.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what it looks like.
Very cool. Is there any way I can? Can I get a copy of the score sheet, or is that something?
I don't think they have anybody that makes copies here.
Okay.
Take a picture with your phone. Take a picture with your phone, Chuck.
Address.
Yeah, zoom in with your phone and take a
phone.
picture.
Take a picture.
Oh yeah, I can just take a picture and digital copy it.
That's a lot.
Wow. Very good, awesome. That worked fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I think up to today now, the most I had was 27 inches on side
So
to side.
You're almost.
I had 13. I needed 15 inches of abnormal to get to non-typical, but I still would have fell short. So would it have to be 155 non-typical to be
Probably
open
still
young?
would have fell short.
Fell short of that, right? Oh, okay. But how would that? So would they have added? If it was non-typical, would those points have counted?
If it had 15 inches of abnormal, I would have added. Well, first of all,
Chris, you got a file? Start taking inches off or something.
131 and 13. 7.
So 144.
That's not what I want. 37 6 and 13 7.
Even broke the ball on the page. Main beams were pretty good.
What a bust.
Awesome, dude.
I thought under 100 you take them off the wall.
No, I'm just worried about writing the gross score. Yeah, it feels so darn bad. We should put the gross score.
Maybe on this one you should, just in little parentheses, gross score, just so that he doesn't feel so
yeah. No, when he walked over, he goes, "Your shed scored more than your bike." I'm like, "Oh man."
If it would have had 15 inches of abnormal,
Yep.
it would have been around 122.
Okay. Okay. So I still was short of. He wouldn't need to go on another 2 or 3 years with all the crazy stuff he had going on to get them to the non-typical.
Did he break? Did he just?
He sheared that off. He had nice, great matching brows, and he took that
Yeah,
off.
the brows are beautiful.
He took it off
Yeah.
right before the season. So.
The foolish deer.
Right. It's yeah, it's great. Awesome. Well, I really appreciate it. It's awesome you got the
Nice
scoreboard.
seeing
Yeah,
you.
thank you. Good seeing you
Nice
again.
meeting you.
Pleasure. Hopefully we'll see you next year. We'll bring one in to score. How's that sound?
Bring two.
We'll try.
Okay, thanks.
I got a big one too, same thing. Don't even worry. And that's overrated.
No, we're not going out there.
All right, ready?
I'll throw it back here.
1, 2. One more.
I don't know which one I should
Right?
look at.
Yeah, I don't
Either
either.
one.
He's taping.
Yeah, I got it.
Spellman?
Yeah, we're.
Yeah, what was the deal? You just went in there.
They went in, it was a midnight showing. From what I understand, they went in there with tear gas. Threw it in there. Nobody was alarmed, but they just thought, like, this is cool, man. They just added to the show. So nobody got up and ran. It was just tear gas. And it made them all choke. We just went 20 minutes just shooting. 20 minutes? Yeah, killed, not like constant fire, but killed 12 people and injured over
70.
70 now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't heard since.
Yeah, they are adding up because there's a metroplex or multi screen, and the bullets are going through the walls, hitting people in the other theaters.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it's bad
Can you
news.
imagine that? Just like being sitting there watching another
No.
movie.
That's
Just
why,
like,
again, that's the
Right.
concealed carry stuff. It's too bad somebody didn't drop his ass when he first started.
Yeah, really.
yeah, you're
Literally,
right.
you come into a movie theater and you're loaded. You first.
That's the opposite of the tree stand shot.
The falling front. Right. Hard right.
Oh. Pretty good shooting.
At least I stuck one in.